How I made $6,000 with FTMO, and the payout proof here. Ding! In this video, I'm going to be talking about the trades I took, my overall strategy and approach on how I made $6,000 with FTMO, and also the main key factors that you have to have: the daily report card, your overall trading journal, your accountability, and staying up to date with the very big basics. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So let's start off with the dashboard. So here we can see that we went into an equity curve, so a slight drawdown. And the main thing here on the psychology side of things is you're just going to have one or two trades and this will take you out of drawdown. After you've had one or two trades which are taking you out of drawdown, if you are in a winning streak, this will trajectory you in the right direction and back into profit. From there, the main thing is once you've secured your profit, and this was the hardest and the biggest lesson I learned, is let those profits go. I could have traded this to 15,000, could have traded this to 20,000, but look, 6,000 is more than enough. It was ended up being 5,745, and then it ended up being 4,596 and 67 that went into my pocket. So this is the profit split certificate, and you can use that QR code to go and check it out with FTMO. But here is the account and the analytics. Strategy I trade is very simple. It's just continuation. I look for a price movement from A to B, identify it, and then look for the meat in the middle. So here on the 30 minutes on the left hand side here on the top, I actually saw that this line here, which I've drawn at 15,842, is just a simple support or resistance. Okay, and that support or resistance is where price is going to come to this and react, and it did exactly that multiple times. Now this was a support, and then from a support it bounced again, and then right now when price came all the way up during the New York session, this was a resistance. So after I've identified that on the 30 minutes, what I could see is a structure and a confirmation. So as soon as I do that, I look onto the 10 minutes and 3 minutes. 3 minutes is for my entry and 10 minutes is for the market structure. I have my moving averages, which are here, which are 3 and 9, and when they look to cross over or when they're looking to weakening, that could be change of momentum, and then once we've got the volume in, that gives us a very good confirmation to either add a position or to let our position run. So here I ended up getting in a early position. This is called early pattern A, and the reason why this is early is because I would better off waiting for this to push further down, break this red EMA first before entering. But one of the reasons why I entered was we had a rejection on at 2 o'clock. Not only do we have a rejection at 2 o'clock, we had another rejection again at 2:30, and then we had change of color candles from here, and looking from that, that's coming into the Asian range. And then whilst we're in the Asian range, we have a very high probability from moving from point A all the way down to point B, filling that Asian high to the Asian low, giving us a very good open space. Now with that open space, I just generally wanted to secure a 1 to 2 R trade, and then on the 10-minute chart we can see that there is so much room for this to come lower. If we break onto our support, we can go to 15,765, and we could even come lower to 15,700. So there's a load of room to the downside. So what does this mean? This generally means that if I do short this position, it gives me loads of opportunity, high probability to move to this open space, and my take profit as at a very short period, meaning that it could hit take profit very easily. And that is exactly what happened. We ended up moving. I added a position onto this as well, and then this ended up breaking through, and then you can see on the next day it broke this support and pushed lower, and then came in up to those next support lines. So really and truly, we first identify from point A to point B, look for the trades in the meet in the middle, and then take it from there. So that is my trading strategy. Now here are some tips and tricks which I want you guys to walk away with to kind of learn and earn. So before the tips and tricks, just want to quickly also mention as well, throughout the whole of October, I'm actually going to be documenting my full trading journal. So my pros, my cons, my wins, my losses, my trade breakdowns, the whole shebang. Now on Twitter, this is going to be my P&L that I'm going to share with you every single day. This is from the EdgeWonk. So if you do want to get EdgeWonk and the journal, a link is in the description, but make sure you have to use code WChampFX to get your discount, plus it helps us with the referral and helps this channel grow. On top of that as well, on Discord I do pretty much post all of the trades here. So I've got the video breakdown with my daily report card, the trades, the whole shebang, and on top of that we've got Anton and we've got Michael completely sharing their journal for free on Discord. So if you do want to go and read those to learn and earn and to capitalize on all of the free information, the link is in the description as well to make sure you join that. So let's carry on with the video and go back to the tips and tricks. Now one thing I want to do is hold myself accountable. I do not keep my daily report card up to date enough at the moment, so here is a gentle reminder for myself and for you guys to update this on this video. So the daily report card is simply you have your analyst for your trade, your open trade, your closed trades, and the end of play. From here here as well, you put your pre-market analysis, your session analysis, trade analysis, outcome, post-market, and lesson. Now, what all of this does is this helps you identify and understand any mistakes you're making, understand the process, and making sure you are on point and performing to as close as an A+ game as much as possible. This is generally taken from Mike Bellafour from S&P Capital, and you can use this and apply this a lot in your trading too. Once I do that, I also put this into the Discord journal, so you're able to go here and just completely follow my journal as well. And I need to keep this up to date, because one thing I realized, every time my daily report card is up to date, my trading is up to date as well. So I'm just trying to share with you some ideas and things that help me trade and perform well, and some ideas that you can try to help you and perform well as well. Now, the next thing that I like to do and make sure that I'm up to date with is with my EdgeWonk. My EdgeWonk is my journal, my trading journal, to kind of see any mistakes that I'm making, my overall performance. I can actually go onto this and then look at my statistics. I can also look in the, you know, trading by time, like what days are performing, what days are not performing, what days should I potentially be taking off. So there's a lot of things that I could be looking at as an overall, just to see and help and refine my trading and improve the edge, hence the word EdgeWonk. So if you want to check that out, a link in the description below. So I've recently just redone my to-do list, and this to-do list is basically a trading to-do list or walkthrough that we have on our program, and it's your trading strategy write-up, your confluences, tick boxes, mantra, lifestyle, flowchart, EdgeWonk, and the whole shebang. And I've got this on my daily report card startup, where on the left hand side I've talked about my whole strategy breakdown, the confluences that I have, and then the rules, lifestyle routine, the whole market breakdown. And I redid this when I was doing my boot camp. So if you want to join in the program, don't forget to check the link in the description below. It's only $99 a month, less than a coffee a day. You'll be able to have a plan of attack just to use this to-do list. So I need to also do some more reps. So there are some good refinements that I need to do. So this is a great video to kind of solidify a good milestone for me. So currently made $6,000 with FTMO, not complaining. Made a few mistakes, that's for sure, but no one's perfect. But what I'm doing is showing this openness of, number one, the strategy, things I'm going to do, how to implement, how to improve, and that right now we're at 4.9K on YouTube. Hopefully by the time we're back at 10K, I am more refined. I'm sharing you better trade setups and more discipline myself, and also learning and earning. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to check out our Telegram as well. I post all our trading signals from there, and then also our massive trading offers that we have at the moment. Other than that, don't forget to check out our trading courses and programs if you want to learn from me. But it's pretty good to get that $6,000 from FTMO. I'm about to run another video on how I made $10,000 with my funded FX. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and tune in for that video as well. And we'll see you in the next one. Champ out. Peace.